Thank you for all your support. Hello, thank you for all your wonderful support. Very happy.
Please, doctor. Doctor.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's have a picture.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you all received your awards.
Thank you very much. I would like your attention for a moment, if you may, please. If I can just have your attention for 1 minute. Events such as this are not possible without the support of very kind and very well-intentioned partners. And tonight, I would like to express my deep gratitude and that of my team for the Fuad Makhzoumi Foundation for their great and generous endorsement. Without you, I think I can safely say this event would not have been possible. So thank you very much. Please, would you like to come forward and receive a little token of our gratitude? Thank you very much. Thank you again. Very kind. 1 minute. Let's go.
If she picked it, I'm sure it's nice.
Dictora?
Please, down, doctora. Stand, please. Samer. Please. Doctora?
Yes.
Thank you.
This is the cocktail of AUB. It's a symbol of AUB. When you're coming down from the train, down to the route. And we hope it's just a small Great, we are very much.
مضرم حواليك وين تشوف غير
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know we're asking too much of you from during this evening, but I wonder if we could have your attention for a couple of more minutes. We would like to ask a couple of persons present in this room if they would be kind enough to join us on stage to relate to us their experience with AUB graduates and the job market. So if Mr. Henrik Mulvad from Accenture, Managing Director, is present, if you would join us on stage. Hello, welcome. From Jones Lang LaSalle, Mr. Saad Kawaf, HR Manager of the MENA region. From Telecom Group, Mr. Ramzi Touma, General Manager. And it would be wonderful if we could have a representative from CITG present with us tonight.
Graduates who are employed by your firm?
Yeah, I think that we have a very good track record, very good experience with recruiting people from the AUB. That's that's why we want to come back here and recruit more. They have the perfect combination of excellent academic background, but they also have a big, it seems like they have a big appetite for life, for conquering the world, which you can basically see in their lives here. So it's a very good experience, and they are perfect match for us. So we'll keep coming back, and hopefully we can provide a career for many more graduates in the future.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now Mr. Ramzi Touma, tell us, what do you think of our AUB graduate?
Basically, this is the second time we could be contributing to the UB annual job fair. Last year we hired around 5 students from the UB job fair, and it was really a good experience with the candidates that were hired from the University of Beirut. Personally, I am a graduate of the Faculty of Engineering from UB. I know exactly how the process is in the University of Beirut, and because of that I was more confident in actually joining the job fair and trying to bring more of our colleagues into the group. The nice thing about, or the good thing that we noticed in the UB graduates is the very fine combination that the graduates from UB have between competency in skills and knowledge, but at the same time a very good competency in interpersonal skills and attitude that is very well appreciated on the job. So always when we are hiring people, we're looking at the combination between these two factors. So it's not always just about the skills and the knowledge, but there's a very big and important part to me and to the hiring team at CITG for the attitude and the spirit and the motivation and the well-spelled candidates to be there on our team. And this is what we are finding in the UB, and we will always be contributing in the UB job fair.
Now you're just flattering us, but thank you. Okay, and now Mr. Saad Kawaf, could you please tell us what your experience with the UB graduates is?
It's actually an amazing experience. This is the second year that we are participating, and we are very much happy to participate again. And I would like to share with you that last year we have, we've come with our MENA graduate program. Accordingly, we have recruited 2 from AUB, plus we've got 4 summer interns, and we've got 3 on permanent employment. So I'm very much happy this year to share with you that I've come with 2 of the candidates that were last year, but this year I'm calling them as employees of JLL and the recruiters of JLL. So it's something definitely very much amazing. And I would like also to add, in our field of business, which is like providing professional services and consultation in the real estate field, it's a very unique one. So you need definitely very much abnormal and extraordinary profiles where we couldn't find but in AUB. You find people who are very much focused, they are excellent, confident, they know what they want, they have a very clear vision about the future, and also adding all of this, excellent communication skills in different languages.
Ladies and gentlemen, if that doesn't convince you that AUB graduates are amazing, then I don't know what will.
Okay, another question for you, Mr. Henrik Wolbach. What majors are mostly needed by your firms?
Well, actually, we often get that questions also from the students themselves, but really we're not that interested in what kind of background they have, as long as they have academic results. What we're looking for is the right attitude and the interest in working with management consulting. So whether they have computer science, whether they have economics or mathematics, we don't really care about that. We can give them a great career if they want to work with us.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much.
Now, Mr. Touma, tell us, what majors are you most interested in? And have you ever encountered a student, or have you ever encountered a field where you didn't find the major you needed at AUB?
Basically, as the name of the company says, we are a Continental Information and Telecom Group, so the first thing that comes to the mind is engineers and computer science students. However, when it comes to CITG, of course we always look for engineers and computer engineers, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, computer science students to come in and work in the operations department or the project department, and maybe also in other departments. But we are also looking for all other majors We look at business administration students, we look at public administration students, economics, finance, a lot of majors, and all of them really have a place in CIPG. The most important part is for the candidate to have good knowledge and skills, which is mostly always found in UB graduates, not being biased a little bit, but still it's always found in UB. But the important part is, as I insist on saying, is the attitude and the spirit and the teamwork that should be there in the candidates, and we are finding that a lot in the UB students, which is good.
Thank you. It's okay to be biased. We're AUB. So now, Mr. Kawaf, since all of them are kind of encouraging more the business scientific side, scientific is not a word. Tell us, what majors are you interested in at your firm?
Mainly people who are coming from finance background. The other one, I would say economics. Then we have the business administration, business management, and I would say also marketing. I was very much happy also to attend the reception at 5 o'clock because I had the chance to meet with people who are doing their masters in finance. So I found it very much interesting because they are working on building financial models. They are working on investment issues, private equity, which all relate to our business lines. I can see that today I've managed to secure at least 4 to 5 candidates, and I'm very much happy to offer them a job.
Okay, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please put your hands together for our wonderful representatives who had the courage to come up here and share their wonderful experiences with our talented graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ruin some of the wonderful performances that you had so far, as I will be singing now, just a little bit. I hope that you can bear with me through this ordeal.